Hello friends, I am Nilesh Gaikwad. Explain the Escherichia coli, the model genetic organism. A model organism is a species that have been extensively studied, usually because it is easy to manipulate culture in a laboratory and has specific experimental advantages for comparison with the other organism. Means a model organism which knows the all morphological, biochemical, and genetic characteristics because such organisms are used for comparison to the other organism, or we can clone the, or we can transfer a specific gene in that organism, and such organism shows the any biochemical, morphological, or genetic characteristic, and if they change that characteristic, it means they are the ideal or suitable for the model organisms. In this presentation, we discuss the E. coli as a model genetic organism. First, we discuss the history. In 1884, the German microbiologist and pediatrician Theodor Escher discovered a fast-growing bacterium that he called Bacterium coli, now known as Escherichia coli. E. coli. What are the features of E. coli? E. coli is a gram-negative straight rod measuring 1 to 3 micrometer in length and width, zero point 0.4 to zero point 0.7 micrometer in their width or diameter. They are motile because over all the body presence of flagella, and due to the presence of flagella, they known as a peritrichous flagella. Commonly, they are present in the human intestine. It is an aerobic and facultatively anaerobic, mean absence of oxygen they can multiply or reproduce. The temperature range growth occur at 10 degrees Celsius to the 40 degrees Celsius, but optimum temperature for its growth is the 37 degrees Celsius. Next one is good growth occur on ordinary media, means nutrient agar, McConkey's agar. It is a differential medium. Nutrient is a very low nutritional minimum requirement of nutrition. They growth occur on the solid medium, and within very short time of period they form the colonies on solid nutrient medium. E. coli has been widely studied for about 16 years. Cell division occur by binary fission. Reproduction occur in 20 minutes when ideal temperature or ideal condition. They multiply. One cell converted into the two daughter cell within 20 minutes. A large number of cell can be the grow in short time of period. Again, one important characteristic is the presence of plasmid. Plasmid, it is a covalently closed, circular, autonomously replicating extra chromosomal DNA present in a E. coli. Mostly in E. coli, F plasmid is present, which are used for the production of conjugation pili, and they transfer plasmid from one cell into the another cell. Again, we study the feature of model organism for genetic study. What are the features? They are small size, small size, rapidly develop on solid media, liquid media in laboratory with minimal requirements of nutrients, and all the characteristic. Small size, rapidly develop on solid and liquid medium with minimal requirement. These characteristics shown by the E. coli. Means E. coli again very small in size, rapidly grown on solid medium and liquid medium and minimal requirements. Again, easy perform the experiment and observations. Easily perform experiment and observation and availability of all sequencing of genome. We can perform experiment, whatever that experiment, the requirement of that organism is very less, and we easily observe when we clone a specific gene or we change or manipulation of that organism, they shows the any change in their morphological, biochemical or genetic characteristic, and they easily identify. And again, these characteristics are again present in Escherichia coli. Again, all the data of Escherichia coli, data means their gene sequencing, DNA sequencing, nucleotide sequence, the nucleotide sequence present on DNA. What are the sequence of adenine, thymine, guanine on genome? All data sequence in 1997, and such data available on the online, and such data when we can use for the comparison for the other organism, or when we clone a specific gene on E. coli and they show the some, and when we proceed for the sequencing, I mean, whatever the change sequence occur, it's mean the that particular gene contain that sequence, and that particular gene are coded for the specific protein. Again, the organism, the feature of model organism for genetic study to perform, manipulate, identification and screening, means we easily identify their characteristic and easily manipulate the manipulative of their genetic characteristic. Again, what are the discoveries made using E. coli in genetic? The first discovery made is the understanding of replication of DNA. DNA in clear experiment shows that the DNA are replicated by the bidirectional. The replication start on the genome at a specific site. Such discovery again elucidated by using E. coli as a model organism. Again, we find out the genetic code. Discovery of the genetic operon systems means switch off genes and switch on and switch off the genes, presence of operator, promoter and repressor genes present on the one gene in one gene, and according to environmental condition they operate. Such discovery again, and in E. coli, lactose operon, tryptophan are the well operon study system. Again, creation of the genetically modified organism. In E. coli, first, whatever the insulin production first occur by using the transfer of human insulin gene into the E. coli, and that hybrid E. coli or genetically engineered E. coli produce the Escherichia coli. Again, gene manipulation means transfer of genes from whatever, and E. coli have the presence of plasmids. That's why we can manipulate a specific type of gene transfer to the inside the bacterial cell of Escherichia coli. Again, they are used for the cloning. Large number of generation of genes inside the cytoplasm in vivo in Escherichia coli by using the F plasmid. Hence, E. coli is a single cell organism and that can be manipulated and killed with no ethical concern. Most important term for the model organism is the ethics, how to kill such organism, and it is a prokaryotic organism and single cell, hence no ethical concern to kill the E. coli. Again, diagrammatically, we explain the E. coli model genetic microorganism because they are fast growing, easily cultivate in laboratory with the minimum requirement of nutrient required for its growth, and very short time period they shows the colonies on solid medium. Again, their optimum temperature of growth is 37 degrees Celsius, and well-studied morphological, biochemical, and genetic characteristics. Whatever the characteristic, all morphological, size, shape, color, elevation, colony characteristic, biochemical characteristic like the which sugar they ferment, which type of gas they produce, which type of the protein they produce, or which protein production occur in a various type of environmental condition. Again, genetic characteristics. What are the operon system present? What are the mutation occur? They all characteristic, morphological and biochemical characteristic are well studied in Escherichia coli, and that's why we can easily compare with the other organism. Or when we clone the specific genes inside the Escherichia coli, we suppose we shows the some changes in morphologically. It means these changes occur due to the that clone genes. Again know the sequence of genome, availability of that sequence data on online. We can compare the sequencing data of different organism to the Escherichia coli to finding correlation or other purpose. Again, they are the single cell prokaryotic, hence no ethical concern to kill the such organism. Again, presence of plasmid. Again, we can manipulate their, but change their genes. Again, we can use E. coli as a cloning vector, gene cloning and gene identification. A specific gene whose function is not known, such gene transferred to the E. coli, and when such gene express in the form of proteins, and that identification of that protein, it means identification of that genes, means we can identify the function of that genes. Hence Escherichia coli as a use as a model organism for genetics. Thank you for listening the presentation.